What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's video is just going to be me talking. Maybe I might go on a bit of a rant, but you might want to hear what I have to say. So yeah, um, I'm gonna start with the reason why I decided to make uh, these videos that I'm making now more of educational videos. When it comes down to it, trading is a really lonely game, and so me making these videos is my attempt at trying to find like-minded people that trade in a similar way that I see the markets. um yeah, so that was the main driver. But I do not claim to be a financial guru. I am not a mentor. I am none of those things. I am just a guy who fell in love with the markets, who's been trying to figure the markets out for quite a while. And when I say I went through everything, I literally went through all the trading styles, from patterns to your classic support and resistance to Elliott waves, and I have finally landed with what I currently have right now, which is, in my books, gives the most success as compared to everything else that I have doubled into. And because I run on a very logical mindset, this gives me answers to questions that I had before, for like your trend lines. My one of the questions I had for trend lines was, why am I buying here just because price got here? But why? Because I drew a line and price should do this. So you have such weird questions. But yeah, so I try to arrange the episodes in a way that is easily digestible to new traders, and I only uploaded things that I thought new traders needed to know, or things that I think you need to know and are essential. So the first thing that you need to know as a beginner trader is you need to understand market structure. So you need to understand how the market flows. Then the second thing is you also need to understand substructure or internal structure, because most of the time, if not all the time, when we are intraday trading, we are trading substructure of a larger time frame. So what do I mean by that? So you could be on the daily and you identify your recent breaking structure, then you also identify your trading range, so you pick your highs and low of that specific trading range. Then you also want to identify whether you're in a premium or a discount. Once you identify these things, you then know what your next step is. So if you're in a premium, you know you're probably looking for sells. So you'd be looking for a market structure shift, preferably with a fair value gap, and then you would want to be getting into sells at the fair value gap. If you're in a discount, you're looking for the same thing, you want a market structure shift. So the first one was, I want you to know market structure, internal structure. Then the fourth one I kind of mentioned as I was explaining the second one, which is I want you to know what market structure shifts are. After you learn what market structure shifts are, then you can start to double with liquidity, because this is what the market is drawn to, liquidity. Fair value gaps are more of something that you could use for entries. That's why I put it there. Then I did briefly touch on order blocks as well, because you can use order blocks for entries, but the way that I use them are just to know if they will cause interference with my trading plan. And if there is a possibility for interference, then I will default to using either an order block or a breaker block, depending on where it is. And then after that, I did introduce framing a trade with the information that you currently have, which is very possible, but your trades will more than will be like swings. So you'll be looking for entries on the 15 and the 1 hour. Your stop losses will be very large, but you can get a trade off of what you currently know, which is how I did it for the first couple of years. It used to take a while for those trades to play out, but when they did, I made money. Then what else? I also taught sessions. The reason that I taught session is, now I want to get into teaching actual strategies. So the strategy that I want to begin with involves sessions. So every session has a function that it performs, and once you are able to identify what that session's function is, then you can have trades in the direction of your daily bias. Alright, so that's all that I wanted to get cleared up. Um, from here on, I will get into the next lesson, which is basically just teaching about the not next day candles. It's trading the substructure of a daily candlestick. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one.